So today's topic is Kepler's laws of planetary motion. Now there are three laws. The first law is about the orbit. As you have learned in your school, our planets revolve around the sun in a circular orbit. So if this is Earth, it revolves around the sun in a circular orbit. This was up to class 10. In class 11, this will become modified. What happens is, Kepler said that the planets do not move around an exact circular path. The planets move around an elliptical path. Okay, so elliptical path means it's not completely circular. The way I have drawn it, it is wider here, narrower here. So this shape is called an ellipse. You will get it in mathematics if you have not learned about this ellipse in mathematics yet. Now, in the ellipse, there are two foci. They are called foci. Like here in the circle, we call this is the center of the circle. In ellipse, there are two foci. So there is a foci 1 here, there is a second foci here. First foci is here, second foci is here. So Kepler says in his first law that the planet, say the Earth, moves around the sun in an elliptical path with the sun at one of its foci. The sun may be here, sun may be here. So I have drawn it here. So this law is called the law of orbit. Now, what you have to remember here is that though we say this is ellipse and I have drawn it like this, actually this ellipse is slightly elliptical, not much elliptical. That is, it is not like say this. Okay, it differs from the circular path only slightly. Okay, clear? So what you had learned till class 10, that the planets revolve around the sun in a circular orbit, is almost true, almost correct. Only thing, it is slightly elliptical. To make it clearer, I have made this ellipse more elliptical, but actually the path is slightly elliptical. This is the first thing you should remember about the first law. Okay, why this is important? The slightly elliptical concept is that here we know for a circle there is a radius which we usually call say r. In the ellipse, if we join like this line is called major axis. So half of that, this is called semi-major axis. Semi-major axis. Half of this much or this much is called semi-major axis. So for many practical purposes, for doing calculations, we can say the semi-major axis is equal to the r, the radius of the circular path. We'll need it in our third law.